Sabine Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton. No, that honor is Sabine Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor, and keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day. Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough. I make sure Erica keeps breathing. Oh, I think you'll find that magic is rare in Skyrim. Winterhold, though, the college there has it in abundance. Look there if you wish to learn. You are free to leave.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under
Your
my
Eminence,
rule.
my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragonbridge. I've done my part. Dragonbridge will have extra guards. Falk Firebeard will find a way to take care of the cave. All right, then.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Please address all questions
Vampire
to the
hunters or
steward,
something,
Falk
you know?
Firebeard.
If you have business, please see Falk
consider joining up
Firebeard, my
myself.
steward. Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig. And so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say, for it grieves me to speak of it. Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. A question I am all too familiar with. One my very Thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have? It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent. Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon. Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that. Be well. Pray for solitude.
If I needed something from you, you would know it. Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered unless I'm expecting something from you. Oh, don't give me that look. Fine, I suppose I can find some menial task to set your mind on. We have something of a vampire problem. Bodies have been found with blood drained. I know of a den nearby you can wipe out as a precaution. I don't expect you to be capable of even that. I was a member of the court during the reign of Torig's father. It was Torig who appointed me to the position. Very. I helped raise him. Oh, I could not have been more proud to see Torig on the throne. He made a fine king. A fine king. I was, to my shame. The whole court was in attendance. I've seen much in my time, but that was a gruesome day. Because Ulfric needed a symbol. Someone he could defeat that represented the Empire. The white gold concordat, the banning of Talos worship. Torig's father Islot had held Skyrim together for nearly 25 years. When he died, Torig became that symbol. No, even after Islot died, the Moot voted to make Torig High King of Skyrim. But Ulfric was at that Moot, continually talking about Skyrim's independence in terms just shy of treason. I don't think Ulfric knew how much Torig respected him for that. If Ulfric had asked Torig directly to stand up, to declare independence, Torig might have done it. Because the Dominion is a sleeping beast that Skyrim cannot slay alone. Because many Nords are part of the Imperial Army even now. Because the food and resources we get from the Empire are important to our people. Because even if we can't openly worship him, Talos the God was once Tiber Septim the man, and this is his empire. And Torig wasn't ready to let it fall apart. Not really. Varnius Junius is a fool. I'm sure nothing will come of it. I suppose if you're truly interested, you could talk to Falk. He's the better safe than sorry type. I have no time or patience for a student. Perhaps the College of Winterhold will grant you admission. Vampires are clever hunters. More clever than you, definitely.
Breiling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but politically irrelevant. Oh, most certainly. At least when Elisif herself asks. If you're inquiring whether we have concerns about her age and inexperience, let me put it this way. The Thanes have every confidence in General Tullius's leadership. I'm a Thane. In the future, you may want to gain that information before talking with someone. Risk of looking like an idiot and all that. I must return to the court. They simply can't make do.
Do you have business with the court? Oh, right, the rum. Thank you. I developed a taste for it after a fair-weather trip to Hammerfell. Here, this is for you. That remains to be seen. By rights, she has a legitimate claim as High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning. Should they accept her rule, we will have peace. Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers. You do well to remember that. You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work. The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potemas the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now, but everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Potemas. We summon Potemas. Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Potemas. No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you. We summon Potemas.
I'm so sorry.
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm! As our voices summon you, the blood of the innocent binds you, Wolf Queen. Summoned with words bound by blood. What? What are you doing, you fools? You cannot bind me to your wills. Summoned with words, bound by blood. You ants don't have the power to bind me. Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
Stop the intruder!
Time to end this.
You'll make a fine run. You remind me of my cousin's cat. The whites hate you.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces. What is it, Khajiit?
My order of the eye. Stop right there. Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Citizen?
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
Helgen. Destroyed by...
The Imperials are good for business.
You've
Business
returned.
is good for
Good.
Skyrim.
What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave? Potemas herself? Please tell me you stopped them. You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
You finished studying the imports from Black Marsh?
Indeed I have, sir. Daedric weapons for their armies, sir. Daedric material, but poor workmanship. Like most of what...
so exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
Please, take pity on
Plenty of fresh fish for you. These are troubled times.
It's been my honor to
Be on your
perform
guard
at the
out
Blue
there.
Palace on many occasions. His late lordship is...
If you ever want to replace those old rags, stop by... That's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours, and here's something for your trouble. Remember radiant raiment when you need a change of attire.
May the
Be
gods
quick.
watch
I
over
have
your
little
battle.
patience for mundane concerns. Filthy creatures, aren't they? Living in the darkness like they do. So uncivilized. I prefer finery, like this. Here, for your trouble. And I suppose I should show you a little about illusion magic for free, shouldn't I? Take care of yourself. It's so Take a look. Stay guarded. You never know what could be out there.
It's a fine day with you around. There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me. Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos. Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
I do hope you know what you're doing with those...
It's a fine day with you around. Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming a Thane. Speak to Falk when you have the funds, and thank you. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck to you. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
May the gods watch over. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Very well. Just let me know when you have the necessary funds. Anyone with a stout heart like yours is well... Do you have business with the court? She still mourns greatly for her husband, High King Torygg. So she leaves many of the courtly details to me. Until next time.
It's so good to see you again. Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is right.
Thane Bryling, at your service. Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
So exciting when new folk come into town.
Hello,
You've had
I'm
plenty of
Gisli,
adventures.
but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Sorry, I was lost in thought.
I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Plenty of fresh fish for you.
You look like an apple to keep you healthy, a tomato to keep... Everyone who's anyone. The Armo bought an apple the other day. Said he was looking for a new student. Come back when you figure out how to spend money.
Ah, yet another new face. I'm from
Now, here's a man
Hammerfell,
I'm glad
see?
to
I can
see.
hardly
Just what
keep
you see
track of all
here.
the people I've been meeting.
That's all I can spare.
Good to
Good
talk
luck
to a
out there.
fellow traveler.
Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
I've got some salmon to sell. Just what you see here.
Fresh off the boat. The freshest in Skyrim.
These are troubled times. Be on your guard.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. It's best you leave.
If you're looking, you were there for Rogvir's execution. You look like an adventurous one. I bet we're kindred spirits, you and I. Need something? People to see him. Is to go, huh? Later then.
Hello, I'm Gisley. But you can just call me Erin. Sister. Everyone does.
If you're looking for potions, you should talk to my
We'll
aunt,
speak again later.
Angeline Morag.
You must.
People to see and places to go, huh?
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun? Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news. We mostly carry herbs and alchemical ingredients, that sort of thing. Before the war, our stock was mostly used for aromatic use in homes. Yes. These days, we have more people like you coming in, looking for healing and the like. Take a look. Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions. Ah, it's good to see. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Take care now.
Soon, I can almost taste it. Generally, posting information is need to know only. I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
If you're looking for potions, you...
Need something for a potion? You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say? I told her. I told her the Imperial Army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Spare some gold
Vampire
for a
hunters
veteran?
or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
So
I
exciting.
wish
when new
only to
folk
graduate
come
and
into town.
enroll with the league.
You've had
And
plenty
why
of
wouldn't I
adventures.
be? We sing tales of kings, queens, and their politics, 'tis true. But do you know who really makes history? The person who writes it. Farewell, stranger.
Ah, yet another new face.
True,
I'm from
I may
Hammerfell,
look
you
the
see.
part.
I can hardly keep track of all these.
Are you here to talk about my brother? Do you think his execution was justified? Brogvir. He opened a gate and they executed him for it. He opened a gate and the wrong man rode out of it. If that man hadn't been Ulfric's Stormcloak. If Ulfric hadn't killed High King Torrig. But it was Ulfric. And he did kill the High King in honorable combat. My brother refused to allow the Imperials to take revenge for the deed. So now he's dead. Then like Rogvir, you have a Nord's heart. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. I think Aldous understands. I don't think I could have stayed here if anyone else had... I think I need to be done talking for the moment. I'm not looking for conversation. And like Rogvir, you're a Nord at heart. I think Aldous... I think I need to stop talking now.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet robe.
I wish only to graduate
Lady
and enroll
Atia
with
says
the
my
Legion.
voice is second only
My
to
promise.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service. I'm glad I could help.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Rift.
We could always use help. Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. Until next time.
Is this about the stables?
You got
My
business
husband
at the
Gaiman
stables?
handles the business.
Been about 8 years now. I used to be a mercenary, but one trip to Ravenscar Hollow assured me of that. There's hag ravens in that cave with talons like daggers. They'll open your bowels quick as you wink if you let them get close. A creature like that'll make a man think long and hard about what he wants out of life. If you're heading up to Solitude, you should stop to check out the view on the way. It's a good one.
Be careful.
There's a nip in the air. Honest pay for honest work. You should buy some produce from Carlotta's stall. Most of it comes from my farm. Honest pay for honest work. You should stop by my farm if you get a chance. See what life's really like.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.